Welcome back to Mets Dynasty. Getting ready to play game 103. We're on a 2-game losing streak. 5-5 in our last 10. Nationals keep inching closer, now only 7.5 back. After the All-Star break, we swept the Astros, lost 2 of 3 to Baltimore, and we're going to Boston for a 3-game set, and then Minnesota. Got Garrett Crochet going against Alfonso Beltran.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Alfonso Beltran. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Nicky Reese up now for the Mets. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back in Boston. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Crochet, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Over to first. Great pick. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Victor Robles. Limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit? And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. So now here's the Mets DH, Juan Soto. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Gregorio Delgado. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next for New York, Austin Hirsch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 4th home run of the season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And stepping in for New York, Agustin Jimenez.
Works. You won't get
Left field, way back there, and it's off the green monster.
well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner takes off, gets under it, and pops it up. Noda. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner takes off. In the air, right field, Robles. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. Up the middle, jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. And next for the Mets, Gregorio Delgado. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hirsch will hit next. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the go. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. First and second, 2 outs. Pena, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Mets. He's one of the best players in the game. And that one popped in the air, left field. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Jason Foley gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
To the top of the order, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. On a line, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Red Sox. To first, might be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Over to Alonso, double play. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tom Bai. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that takes care of Alonso. Juan Soto now. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Gregorio Delgado will hit next. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. popped up. Campbell makes the grab. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Agustin Jimenez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of bases. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Bubic back to work. Ohapi stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And next for the Red Sox, Matt Wallner. This one popped up. De La Cruz brings it in. 2 away. Victor Robles up next for the Red Sox. 1 strike away. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball, and this should do it. Gets to it with a slide. And what a play. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Got the win. Garrett Crochet played the game 6 strong, 1 hit, struck out 10, gave up no walks and no runs. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, walked 1 time, struck out 12 times. No extra base hits. And Alfonso Beltran, 4 earned, 4 innings. Rest of the staff did pretty good. For the Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, 5 extra base hits, make it 8 with 3 stolen bases, and the entire staff shut them down. De La Cruz, 2 for 4, and a walk. Vientos, 1 for 5. Reese, 1 for 5. Soto, 2 for 4, 2 runs. Bill Gaudio, 1 for 4, and a ribby. And Austin Hurst, 2 for 4, 2 and 2. Jimenez, 1 for 3, and a run. And Tom Pena, 2 for 4 and 2 ribbies. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.